Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with this really amazing project share. I was able to purchase this tutorial from Paper Phenomenon. She did go into a collaboration with Janice Friedman with this photo box. Alright, so I feel like I'm going old school crafting. What really got me into crafting, and it was actually creating something from chipboard, so flat to three-dimensional. It's a passion, and I absolutely love it. So with that being said, I'm going to tell you that I took their concept and I changed it up just a little bit. Alright, here it comes. Ta-da! Alright, my previous video was about vintage paper and the love I have for it. So I went into my stash and I pulled out all my metal hardware. This is one of my favorite things to write or say hugs and kisses. So when I found this in my stash, I thought that it was appropriate. Now, the corner hardware are metal, and then these are cute little plasticky metal things. Now, look at this. The bottom paper does have a foil to it, so it's the dots are foil. But look at that. Look at the detail in that. And then this was two separate pieces that I put together. And then I wanted the closures to look faux leather. Can you see that? I designed these in Cricut and I use them as a closure. I use these amazing chunky feet. Look at those chunky feet, right? Both sides have a handle, a draw pull, right? Like a draw pull. And then on the back, can you see that? Handmade, and I used hinges. Absolutely in love with this box. And then I did do the bottom. Loving this. So theirs opens up this way, and I decided to create mine to open up this way. Let me zoom you out just a bit. Look at this. Alright, so inside the box, there are 12 individual boxes that hold 4x6 photos. Oh my gosh. So I went through my vintage folders, grabbed every vintage paper I have. I did purchase these metal file brackets on Amazon. I will link them in the description box below. That is them. I did put a piece of craft cardstock in each one. And this is how it works. So I created these in 4x6 mode. These are photo cards. The pocket then helps you open it, and then you open it like this, and you put your 4x6 photos in it. Now, if you are really organized, you can then label the top. These are just photos that I had in my office, so I was like, all right, let me grab them. But each one of these individual boxes, I decorated differently. So if you give me just a second, I would love to show you each one. Look at this, right? I'm going to zoom in because you don't need to see the box. You just need to see the papers. Look at this. So this opens up, some airplanes, and then it opens up this way. Absolutely loving it. I think the paper, for me, is so spectacular. So look at the back of this one. Oh my gosh. So this is the photo card, comes out, and then look. Isn't that the greatest? This was a project that I fell in love with making, and I do believe that I'm going to have to make one of these in Disney. Because I do have so many Disney photos that I would love to just organize them. Look at this. I mean, seriously, could you just, I look at the detail in each one of these photos, or paper I should say, just makes it so much more fun. Alright, let me just show you a couple more because I don't want to bore you. Look at this one. Spread your wings and fly. Right? Look at that. Can you see that paper? Oh my gosh. Then I have to tell you this. Instead of cutting out and scoring each one of these file boxes, I actually took it and I created it in Cricut Design Space. So all I had to do for my base, which is just my black cardstock, all I had to do was just put paper on my mat, it cut, and then, oh, don't you just love that? And then when it came out, I put each piece together, and it was like so easy. Look at this. I mean, oh my gosh, is this not the best? I hope you're enjoying this and each of the different types of paper. For me, I am a texture paper person, which most of us that craft are. Images just speak to me, like the keys and the crown. I had so much fun. I mean, look at these vintage cars. And then you've seen the letters before, but look at this. I love the line paper. So this was very exciting for me. So this is this project. I mean, the vintage. But look at the wood grain. And it's got the postage stamp on it. So I thought that these went so amazingly together. And then if you look at my box real quick, I'm going to zoom you out. I did do the top portion on that side different than the bottom. I did distress all of my sides. And when I tell you, for this project, the measurements were on target. Not one flaw in this project. None. I am happy. I love it. I think that I guess her name is, I don't know her, Janice Freeman. I'm going to have to go and do some, YouTubing on her. But let me tell you, between the two of them, these girls are amazing. And I just want to say thank you for this amazing tutorial, because this here now is a heirloom in our home. And when I did go to Hobby Lobby last week, and I bought these little faux keys that I was going to dangle here, but they never made it out of my cart and into my bag. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you like it. Please don't forget, I'll link this in the description box below. This is a Paper Phenomenon craft with my own flair on it. I just want to say thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you all real soon. Bye.